What is up, everybody? I'm back. Anyway, today we are going to Bendigo. We're going to Bendigo. Let's go again. But yeah, everybody, this will be my first proper time actually riding like through Bendigo on this bike. Obviously, I've been up here before to get the roadworthy, but I went the back way. This time, I went on the highway, and it was the first time properly going on the highway for me on a motorbike. So yeah, pretty fun. I'm not a massive fan of riding motorbikes on the highway, just not used to it, and it's so windy, especially on a bike like this, but yeah, pretty good. Anyway, today we are going to Vicroads. Who doesn't love going to Vicroads? But yeah, so my previous bike, the XR400, when I got that registered, I got a nice custom black plate. It wasn't customized, it was just a random one, but it had a really nice combo. So I'm wanting to swap that plate with the plate on this bike so I can have an awesome black plate that matches this whole look. It'll be so sweet. But yeah, that's going to be fun. It's a bit of a hassle. Like, Vicroads always manage to make everything so much harder than it actually is. But yeah, that's going to be awesome. And like, it's going to suit this bike so well. And once I've got some modifications up and got it looking nice, it's going to be a hell of a bike. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, guys, anyway, I called up yesterday. I called Vicroads up and I was asking how much is it to transfer my plate from one bike to another. And it was like, oh, that'll be just $250, which that's pretty crazy. Like, to just transfer a number plate is insane. Well, look at this, got the whole flames out. Hell yeah. But yeah, guys, so then he was like, oh, if you bring your plates to a Vicroads centre, you can get a temporary plate for the one you want to sell and then transfer that plate onto your new bike, and it will only cost you like 150 or something, which is still a lot, but that's far better than it used to be. I'm confused. I'm never used to... One thing is, I'm not used to massive roundabouts and all these roads and stuff in Bendigo, and there's also a ton of roadworks as well. So that's nice, good fun. Last time I was at these lights, I think I accidentally ran the red, because you got this light here and then you got one in the middle, which that's very nice and not confusing at all. But yeah, guys, we're just off to the Vicroads, and I brought my plate with me. Anyway, who doesn't love a good day in Bendigo? Love going to Bendigo. We might see a bunch of cool bikes though, that's a good thing. There's always awesome bikes around here we can look at. But yeah, classic Bendigo to go to Vicroads. Who doesn't love it? And hopefully I don't run this red this time. Whoa. I hate it, lights always like bait you. Alright, so it is green, that's good. And we need to find where Vicroads is. It's somewhere up the left. This should be our turn off, I reckon. Hopefully it's not much of a hassle this time. Like, you'd think, like, I feel like every single thing that's got to do with vehicles and transferring, it costs like a shit ton of money. Like, surely the people of this country can just have a few nice things that don't cost hundreds of dollars for basic shit like transferring a number plate. Like, it doesn't cost you $200 in wages for them to go in the system and transfer the number plate. It's crazy. But yeah. Oh well, imagine a country run by the people, not the government. Couldn't be us. But yeah, guys. Anyway, What's this dude doing? Is he gonna back out into me or not? Ah, he's just... Anyway guys, on the way here there was this lady broken down on the side of the road, and went over to help her out because she was in a Subaru. But yeah, typical Subaru. She said that the engine oil light came on and she was trying to put some engine oil in it. Gave her a hand. Like, I hate it. Like, I've been stuck on the side of the road 2 times actually. One time was on the side of the highway, and other time was where are we going? Oh, here we are. It's down here. Awesome. And the other time was in Bendigo actually. I crashed and my bike, like the front forks fell out and shit. I might make a video on that. It was my first proper crash. But yeah, I just gave her a hand because I hate like being stuck and people just whizzing past you and like nobody cares. And also my conscience, like I can't not help someone if there's obviously help to give. Yeah, oh here we are, beautiful Vicroads centre. Hell yeah. Pretty big. I have to find somewhere to park. I think people will usually park around the side. Let's see. Oh, he's turning. Oh, this BMW. Very nice. Yeah, guys, if I was in a car, I would be cooked for parking. I do not know a thing about parking in the city. Like, I'm straight out of the caveman era. Like, I don't even know how to fucking go up to the parking machine and pay. Pretty crazy. Yeah, guys, let's sneak through right here. We'll go and park by this nice bike over here. Oh yeah. Here's a nice spot. Oh, actually, I've got to park over there. But because I'm a good citizen, I walk my bike like you're meant to when you go on the sidewalk. Oh, look at this, Tenere in red, that's awesome. Yeah, we got to park up next to the Tenere, hell yeah. Here we are, guys, parked up with the Tenere. Look at that, a nice old SR. Let's see, it might be a 500. Actually had a SR 250 that I sold not too recently. Yeah, pretty awesome bike. Oh, look at this Tenere. Definitely seen some off-road, seen some adventure. It's awesome. Yeah, whenever there's other bikes, you just have to go and park up next to them. Get them all lined up. All right, everyone, we got my plate sorted. But yeah, as you can see, it fits this look so well. Like, such an awesome combo I got. And that was random as well. Random combo that I managed to get. Although, I'm gonna be blurring it out anyway, so you're not gonna see it. But still, you'll see the color. Like, black and white. Pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, anyway. Parked up at the Tenere. I'm thinking I might go to the Yamaha shop in Bendigo now. I've been looking at helmets. I want something white because this helmet, as you can see, it's black, which is not very good because low visibility, of course. But yeah, we're gonna go and maybe I'll try on some helmets. I mean, I'm not gonna get the helmet I want unless I go to Melbourne, I reckon. Like, I want something matte white and an adventure helmet, which I went to the MX shop in near Bendigo and they didn't have anything I wanted. So we'll see how we go. All right, everyone, I'm going to walk my bike because I like having no demerit points. Like, they'll seriously fine you on anything in this country. But yeah, guys, we're off to Bendigo Yamaha. That was honestly a pretty pretty chill process. The guy who handled my case, he was pretty chill. We got it sorted, and at the end of the day, it only cost me $167 to get to transfer a plate. And we did a little sneaky bit where on my old bike I got a temporary selling plate instead of directly transferring it. Otherwise it would have been like $250. It was only $160. So yeah guys, ended up getting a temporary selling plate on my old bike and then transferring that custom plate onto my new one. But yeah, pretty chill honestly. And like if you ask me, like the workers at Vicroads are pretty chill. Like, do I think 160 is justified for changing some numbers in a form online? Like, no way. That's definitely going to equity and diversity on the roads or some bullshit. Trust Victoria. I mean, whatever. As long as I get my custom plate on my bike and it looks nice and good, then I'm all happy. Alright everyone, let's hope I don't get lost. I think this is the right street. Let's see. Oh, here we are. Bendigo, Yamaha. Chuck a sneaky little Yui here. Look at that. It's an MT-03. Looks way too small to be a 07. Kind of like these, honestly. Pretty nice. Gotta be an Yeah, it is an MT-03. That thing's tiny. Absolutely miniature. Oh well, I'm gonna go and look for some helmets. Alright guys, I had a little look at the helmets and some of the bikes in the Yamaha shop, but yeah, pretty nice. There was a couple helmets I didn't mind. I like the Aero Commander. Good dual sport helmet and fits pretty well on me, and it's a bit more expensive. It was like $600 or something, but I may as well go out and protect my head, you know. Yeah, there was some awesome MT bikes and Teneres in there. That was sweet as. But yeah, now I figure I'll go. There's another shop over there, this guy, and he's got like hundreds of old bikes. And like, you go out the back and there's just so many, like a ton of parts. It's so cool. But yeah, we'll sneak over chuck a sneaky Yui over this median island bit. Guys, I love how I can just ride where I'm not supposed to on this bike. It's so much fun. Like, you want to go over the strip in the middle of the road? You're fine. What's wrong with these lights? They're not working. Oh well, I think you meant to treat it like a regular intersection if the lights don't work, so we shall do that. Oh, surely he's open. Yep, got the bikes out the front. Oh yeah. Get ourselves parked up. Alright everyone, we are off. Little stop to have a chat with that guy, but yeah, he's super nice. He just has so many bikes. He's always out for a nice chat, talk about motorcycles. And yeah, lovely guy. Got so much stuff in the store, it's crazy. Yeah guys. Oh, the police! The police! Better not be coming for me. This is not my town, so I'm not used to all the excessive laws and stuff they have here. Oh well, I guess I will just ride back through Kangaroo Flat at the moment, and yeah, not much really to do. Might stop there, grab some food. Oh, I feel a bit of rain. How amazing. Love getting rained on when I have to go back on the highway, but lucky I actually had my green helmet. But that helmet, it the visor just broke off one day, so I've been using that for a while, and I decided to put on this black helmet just to make sure I don't get rained out, because going at speed with the helmet with no visor is totally painful. Yeah, should be right. Hopefully it won't rain on the highway. Jeez, look at all these cars. I've seen so many. Whoa, nice Subaru. Oh yeah. Right. Have to deal with all these train tracks and tram tracks and stuff like that. Good fun, isn't it? Oh, we're getting a bit of drops. Oh, see if we can balance. Can we balance? No. Damn, really stuck in traffic. Who would have guessed? Let's see, are we going? Are we going? Maybe. Oh, they're building tram tracks. Hell yeah. Train? No, that's just tram. Must have been too old and crusty. Finally, Vicroads using the budget wisely. I feel like surely, because Vicroads, they're going to make insane ton of money. So I reckon if they actually spent it on fixing the roads, I feel like the roads would be in much better condition. I mean, not that they're bad, they're not the worst, but like they're going to be raking in a shit ton every year. Like the rego, there's so many people in cars. Like just in Victoria, millions of people were paying like $600 a year to have a registered car. It's a shit ton of money. Here we are. Oh, what do we have over there? Oh, CRF 300 Rally. I like that bike. Ah, we just missed the light. Yes, I'll have to wait for 15 minutes now. Well, no point of having a green light if you can't make it in. Guys, this is actually going to take forever. But once we're out of this bit, it should be chilling. Here we are. Green light. I could have been like one of those riders who gets off at the light and does some stupid dance. But nah, I'm a real rider. I don't do any of that nonsense. Oh well, for first time properly riding in Bendigo, wasn't too bad, honestly. I mean, I have a little bit before, but pretty chill. I mean, once you get used to it, it's pretty chill. It can be pretty fun going around the city. Yeah, good fun actually. Got to go to Kangaroo Flat and get some food. Although, luck has it, I've got work tonight, so hooray! I love going to work for whatever, a lot of hours into the night. Oh. CF Moto over there that went past. 450 MT, I found that bike. Pretty nice bike. But yeah guys, honestly, once you get used to just going around in traffic, it's quite fun. And the thing is, with more city riding, you can actually get up to higher speeds. Like in my little town, the highest you can go is 60, which in Bendigo it's a bit more. Like it's 60 now, but some sections are 80, so I can give it a bit of juice at some of the stoplights. So that's all nice and good. And you know, there's lots more going on in the city. Like it's definitely not as safe, obviously, but it is fun. Just weaving your way through traffic, all that good stuff. And yeah, not the worst day for riding. If that rain doesn't hit, it'll be perfect, really. And yeah, at this point, like I'm getting really used to this bike, so I reckon it's about time for some modifications soon, which you could say I've done some mods. I put on this little mirror thing. Hopefully you can see me in that. Who needs a 360 camera on the bars when you can just put a mirror there, guys? much better option. And then obviously bark busters, I've got those on. They just feel so much more solid having the bars, like something solid on the end there. That's really nice. I think that's pretty much it. The other mod is I spliced together the kickstand safety switch, so now it's not going to cut out anymore. As you all remember that video where I was going along the highway and my bike just cut out. And then the other thing I've done is get the plate done today, which that's nice. It gives me motivation to get the bike looking nice, just because having that awesome look to it, which the plate really fulfills, just that black look. It just motivates me to want to put more nice parts on the bike, which I will get around to soon. I want to make it black and white, but I want to highlight the white a bit because I really think all black is not a good idea for motorcycles. Like, why are so many motorcycles completely black and gear for them? Like, most gear is just all black. Like, that is not a good idea in the slightest. So that's what I was looking for today. I want a matte white helmet. It's got that nice finish, and then I want a big white adventure tank on this bike, and pair that with a bit of highlights of white, maybe like some highlights of grey or shiny bits. It looks so nice. Once I get a bunch of aftermarket parts, the bike is going to be a weapon. But already, actually it's probably coming up to a month of actually riding this bike now, so I might have to do a 1 month review on the Suzuki DR650. I mean, I say all this while I'm wearing a black helmet, black gloves, black pants, brown jacket, and an all black bike, so I really shouldn't be one to talk. Oh, here we are. Shall we race this car? Yeah! Destroyed them! Oh, we got a bit of rain. Although it's nice rain, actually. It's a little bit warm still, so just having that nice little bit of rain as the air is still warm, it's very nice. Oh, here we are, guys. Cheap fuel. 161 is absolutely unheard of from where I'm from. Like, the lowest you get is like 182 on a good day. But luckily this thing, a full tank, is like 25 bucks, and that'll last me like a couple weeks, which still, that's crazy. So I'll still get like a couple rides to Bendigo and back before it starts getting even to a reserve. And like at that point, like I can't even be bothered riding to Bendigo to fill up fuel when like this bike takes so little. Very economic. Which I don't like being economical, but it's cheap. So why not? I'd rather run a generator all day and just burn petrol, but oh well. Here we are, good old Kangaroo Flat. I think I'll take myself to Woolies. There's actually a really good like sweet shop in Kangaroo Flat that has insanely cheap chocolate and stuff. Like $2.50. So we might go there and I'll grab some snacks. Oh, perfect. Got the lights here as well. Don't you hate it how people don't maintain speed when going through lights? As in, I mean, like if everybody accelerated really hard at the exact same time, the whole queue of like 10 people would immediately get up to speed and you wouldn't have to wait. So like, why can't people just do that? Seriously. I guess it's probably not very safe, but if you have a bit of a gap in between you and other cars, like that's totally fine. Like everyone just accelerates at the same time and you'll get out, everyone will get out of there way faster. Seriously guys, I should be making the road laws around here much more sensible than any of the people we got around. Shit, I would make registration free for everybody. Nah, that's probably not the best idea, to be honest. Yeah, that's like full socialist. I ain't no damn communist, guys. just turn my bike off because, you know, it might be getting a bit hot around here, and just start up. I mean, that was like 3 seconds that I had to wait. Probably not worth it, but these big air-cooled engines, if they ain't getting enough air, and it's going to start heating up a bit much. Here we are, guys. We got the MX shop over there, and then we got Total Tools over there as well. Like, it's really a gold mine for motorbike people here. Alright, let's turn in here, because I like just riding around car parks and stuff. Oh, hit that corner. Look at that. I'm so good at racing. Professional. Where should I go to? Actually a gear shop in this complex here. A motorbike gear shop. But he probably doesn't have what I'm after. It's got like jackets and like warmers and stuff. Although I would like some glove warmers or heated grips when it gets to winter time. We'll see. Oh, Tenerife. Guys, you ready for a bit of off-roading? Check this out. No cops around. Hell yeah! I love having a dual sport. So handy. You can just mount up anywhere, and then you can go and you can just park wherever the hell you want as well. Like, look at that. Just park on the curb. Like, you can really just do anything, guys. Anyway, I'll go and grab some snacks and I'll show you what we've got. Guys, check out this billowy weather. Got a bit of rain now. That'll be a fun ride on the highway. Maybe I can like stay ahead of it if I leave like right now. But yeah, I got some like flavored water. This stuff is so good. The reject shop near me has it for $1.55, which this is a little bit more, but it's that good. And then I just got some eclairs as well. But last time I got these from here, they were really bad, but hopefully these ones aren't too bad. We'll see how we go. Anyway, I better get ready before the rain gets me. All right, everybody, made it back home, as you can see. But yeah, the weather was a little forgiving on me. It was only a little sprinkle of rain on the way back on the highway, and it got a little bit heavier like a bit later on, but it was pretty chill nonetheless. Anyway, as you can see, got my plate all sorted, looking pretty nice. I'm doing myself no favors because I'm gonna have to blur this out anyway, but not bad. Just like completes the look of the bike so much better with the white on black. But yeah, pretty nice. Anyway, Vicroads actually handled the situation pretty well. The guy was super chill. Shout out to him. You a G. Anyway, pretty much it. Yeah, the weather was really nice as well. When I was going in to Bendigo, like, it was just beautiful weather. And then as you can see now, just clouds. Awful. You can't even see anything. It's just... But yeah, it was like nice enough that I could have ND filters on my camera at the start. And then at the end, it's all damn cloudy and all that crap. But oh well. Got it done in the end. And I'll just have to film the next sunny day that we get, which will probably be a long time because it is almost summer, but the weather is so fucked here, so we shall see. Anyway, that's about it for today's video. Probably next vid I'll get some mods going. I was thinking I can take these bars maybe off the XR. They are pretty big, but these ones they're way too low down. So I can take the bar raisers off, and then we'll see how that goes. And then I want to order some stuff like some case protectors for the engine. And this seat is probably my longest day of riding so far on this bike today. And yeah, this seat does you no favors. So new seat, bar raisers, bars, what else? Just engine case stuff. Foot ped lowering mounts. That's about it. Maybe some more mirrors if I want some better style than these chunky monkeys. Oh well, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time.